Hi guys, this is Tara with Gaia Tarot 13, and this is your weekly tarot card forecast for April 8th through April 14th, 2018. As always, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the tarot deck, one for your work and financial life, one for your love and romantic life, and one for your home and family life. Wants a couple more shuffles, hang on. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. In your work and financial life, we have the Four of Swords upright. This is a week of relaxation. Take a break from work if you can take a vacation or at least a vacation day in there if you can. And if you can't, I'm going to say phone it in. Which can be, it can kind of be some bad advice usually, but I'm gonna say with this card, it's pretty safe to kind of phone it in this week. It seems like it's a good week to not go above and beyond. Don't do those 7 a.m. to 6 or 7 p.m. days at work. Take the time to do some relaxation. Take the time to do some self-care. If anything, try and do noon to 5 or 1 to 5, take a half day, do what you can to get that extra bit of relaxation in. If you can't take time off of work, then take the time that you do have outside of work and make it relaxing. Don't stress out about the kids or the husband or things not getting done around the house or what needs to be done at work, any of that. Take your home time, your outside of work time, and do the resting and relaxing as much as you possibly can. But if you can take some time off work, I would recommend doing that. Or if you can, I don't want to say do a half-assed job on projects, because that's not good advice. You don't want to do that. But this might be the week where you don't necessarily need to be as detail-oriented as you normally are. Instead of going above and beyond, just doing a regular job is going to work this week. And that's what I mean by phone it in. I don't mean be shitty at your job, because you don't want to do that, and you don't want to get in trouble, and you don't want to get fired. So, none of those things. But it is kind of a more mellow week. If you're self-employed, this is not the week where you should expect to have a whole bunch of new clients clamoring in. It's going to be kind of a slow week. In your love life, we have the Hierophant upright. I think we got this card last week somewhere too. And this is not personally my favorite card, because this is talking about the way we've always done things. But how I'm reading it in your love life, and again, it's a little adverse to how I am personally, but how I'm reading it in your love life is go with some traditional values this week. So it's okay to let the man open the door for you. It's okay to let the man pay. That kind of stuff, which, again, I'm super forward. I can do everything myself. I don't need your help. I'm a strong, independent woman. And I mean, none of that is diminished by allowing some of these kind of things to happen. It makes them feel good. I'm using specific gender roles because of how I identify. You can, however it applies to you. I know that it makes my fiance feel good when I let him, do things for me and help me out instead of being so I can do it all myself. It makes him feel useful and helpful, and it takes some weight off of my shoulders. So this is a good time to do that this week, just kind of let some of those things happen. Again, that specific example, and I know we're talking about me and gender roles, and if that doesn't apply to you, then that's totally fine. Take it how it applies to you. But some of those traditional things are okay. They don't hinder your own abilities in any way at all. If you want to have, like, if you're not in a committed partnership and you're having some first dates, like traditional first date, going out to a nice dinner, you know, maybe if you're interested, like the kiss after dinner, and then, like, you know, kind of go back to some of those ways that things have always been done this week. Clearly, I'm not a huge fan of that card. Sorry. I'll try to keep my... Okay. In your home life, we have the Four of Wands. We have two fours. Okay. In your home life, we have the Four of Wands upright. And this is like a reason to party, a reason to celebrate, something's going to happen that's going to work out for everyone. You might want to throw a party this week, but something's going to make you super happy, and you're going to just want to be throwing parties and doing all sorts of fun things. I'm trying to figure out if there's any sort of, like, holidays, or I don't think there are, at least not that I know of, this week. No. So you're just going to be feeling, like, happy, and it might have something to do with this, like, you're just kind of chilling out, and you're like, yeah, I get to, like, have some me time. I get to spend time at home doing the things that I want to do because I'm actually, like, leaving work on time and not staying late every night, or that big project at work ended last week, so now I'm back on my normal schedule and I can leave and do these fun things, or I can take that vacation time now and do these fun things at home. But you're going to be super happy. You're going to want to just be, like, throwing your arms up, having a party. I know, like, that's exactly what they're doing, right? Like, you're just going to be feeling so great. Spread it, right? So spread that happiness. Like, that's kind of my thought. Share that joy with other people. Maybe you should throw a party. Maybe you should invite people over for, like, a smaller gathering. Come over for dinner. Like, have a taco night with, like, you and some of your friends, and, you know, just whatever. But share it, you know, like, you're feeling great. You're feeling relaxed and renewed, and like life's going good for you right now. So hang out with your friends and enjoy it. That's what we've got going on this week. It sounds like it's going to be an amazing week. I'm super excited for it, actually. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube page. If you want to get a personal reading with me, the only way to do so is through my website, which is GaiaTarot13.com. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Tumblr, where I pull a card every day, reading the energy of that specific day. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.